When was the last time you took care of yourself without feeling guilty about it? Not productivity disguised as self-care, not treating yourself with online shopping at 2 a.m. Actual care, the kind that leaves you feeling restored instead of empty. Hard to remember, right? In America, self-care has become another thing to optimize, another checklist. Buy this candle, try this app, follow this routine. But the Japanese have practiced something different for centuries. Simple rituals that cost almost nothing, yet change everything. Let's talk about 8 of them. 1. Ofuro, the sacred bath. Americans shower to get clean. The Japanese bathe to get whole. Ofuro isn't about hygiene. You actually clean yourself before entering the tub. The bath itself is purely for soaking. Hot water, complete stillness, usually in the evening before bed. The ritual signals to your nervous system, the day is complete. Nothing more to do. You can release now. Most Americans haven't truly soaked in years. We have tubs we never use, showers that last 4 minutes. What if once a week you filled that tub? No phone nearby, no productive podcasts, just heat and silence. Your body remembers how to relax. It just needs permission. 2. Shinrin-yoku, forest bathing. We've mentioned this before, but it deserves repeating. Not hiking, not exercising in nature. Simply being among trees, breathing, noticing. The Japanese government funds research on this. They've proven it lowers cortisol, boosts immunity, reduces blood pressure. But you don't need a forest. A park works. A tree-lined street. Even sitting beside a single tree in your backyard. Nature doesn't ask anything from you. That's why it heals. 3. Harakansukiai, naked communion. Okay, this one sounds strange. Stay with me. In Japan, public bathing is normal. Families bathe together. Friends visit hot springs together. Strangers share onsen pools. It's not about nudity. It's about dropping barriers. Literal ones. When you're exposed, you can't pretend. Status disappears. Titles mean nothing. You're just human with other humans. Americans are terrified of this. We hide our bodies, hide our vulnerability, hide ourselves. You don't need to find a public bath, but ask yourself, where in your life do you drop the masks completely? With whom are you truly bare? That's where healing lives. 4. Ikebana, flower arrangement as meditation. Not decorating, meditating through arranging. Ikebana is the art of placing flowers with intention. Each stem matters. Each space between stems matters. The practice forces presence. You cannot arrange while thinking about emails. The flower demands your attention. Any simple act can become this: arranging items on your desk, preparing a meal with full focus, folding clothes slowly. It's not about flowers. It's about giving mundane acts your complete presence. 5. Chado, the way of tea. Not drinking tea, the way of tea. In Japan, tea ceremonies can last hours. Every movement choreographed, every object meaningful, every sip taken with reverence.
Yeah, you're not going to perform a full ceremony, but you can borrow the principle. 1 cup, no scrolling, no multitasking, just you and something warm. Make the tea slowly. Watch the steam rise. Feel the heat against your palms. Drink like it matters. Because if this doesn't matter, what does? 6. Hitori no jikan, time alone. This translates to alone time, but carries more weight. The Japanese don't see solitude as loneliness. They see it as necessary maintenance. Time to hear your own thoughts without interference. Americans fear silence. We fill every gap. Podcasts during commutes, music during workouts, television during dinner.
Background noise always. When did you last sit in true silence? Not meditating, not being mindful, just quiet. Your mind has things to tell you. It's been trying, but you keep drowning it out. 7. Tegami, handwritten letters. Email is efficient. Texting is instant, but something gets lost. The Japanese still write letters by hand, not for practicality, for connection. The time it takes, the imperfections of your handwriting, the fact that someone will hold the same paper you held. Digital communication is fast, but fast doesn't equal meaningful. When did you last write something by hand to someone you love? Not because you had to, because you wanted them to feel chosen. Try it. One letter. See what it stirs in you. 8. Yugen, embracing mystery. This one isn't a practice, it's a perspective. Yugen is the profound awareness of the universe's depth, the beauty of things not fully understood, the comfort in mystery rather than answers. Americans want everything explained. We Google symptoms. We demand certainty. We feel anxious when we don't know. But the Japanese make peace with not knowing. The sunset doesn't explain itself. Neither does love. Neither does your brief existence on this spinning rock. What if not knowing was okay? What if mystery was actually restful? Some things aren't meant to be solved. They're meant to be felt. 8 rituals. None of them require money. None require special equipment. They only require something America has trained out of you. Slowing down enough to actually experience being alive. You don't need to try all 8. You don't even need to try 2. Pick one. Just one. The one that stirred something as you listened. Start there. Not to become better. Not to optimize. Just to remember that you're a human being, not a human doing. That's enough. If this resonated, leave a like. It helps others find this. And if you want more, Japanese philosophy, simple practices, a calmer way of living, subscribe. We're just getting started. See you in the next one.